The big stroke. The return of...
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
It's not very often you can say this about the future.
Season end and you're thinking about the issue.
Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Pierce in at the 3 slot. And Beal kicks to Nene.
But as you said, part of it is feeling good with their direction, but also they should feel good that they actually have a direction after the way the last few years have been.
And Chance subbed in for Washington. And we saw him out here a while back, had to fight to get his shot, but he impressed the team enough to get another 10-day contract.
Well, you have to take it a step at a time if you're in his situation, and as much as he'd like to start celebrating, he needs to keep his focus and continue to find ways to help this team out.
Jefferson, that's good.
Having a direction, as you mentioned, had been a problem with Charlotte because they seem to change their minds every year about who they were going to be, and they did it for the last decade or so. Now it seems as though the base is solid, and they've got an idea of how they want to build and who they want to build around, and they've got a group that can grow together.
Kicks it to Stevenson. Gortat with the steal. Walker against Wall. Pierce the pass to Baxter. Pulls from the top of the key, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Outside, Walker. Vonleh setting the pick for Walker. Pass to Vonleh. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. The rebound by Baxter.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. He goes on Noah Vonleh.
And with a quick chance here, let's take a look now at some of the numbers for John Wall. First in steals, 6th in assists. And he's been using his size and quickness to great effect defensively. He's in the top 20 in the league in blocks per game.
And just to mention his steals again, Steve, he's one of those guys who in a zone where it's like he knows what the other guys are doing. His anticipation is excellent. I mean, it's almost psychic.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Biyombo is checked in for Vonleh. Henderson comes in for Taylor. Roberts is checked in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Williams in for Walker. 1:04 left in the first. Dishes it to Jefferson. Can't hit. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they were really in a funk from the field, guys. Credit the defense, definitely, but even when they got open looks, they were not hitting.
Hey, Steve, me and you flub up words and misstate things on occasion. So do these players have bad nights. It happens.
Jefferson, a screen on Sessions. Williams dishes to Henderson to stop the run, and he hits the jump shot. Roberts got his first bucket of the night. Wizards leading by 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Humphries the pass to Baxter. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Jefferson setting the pick for Williams. And Roberts kicks to Williams. Now here's Henderson. High post shot. No good on that last second attempt there. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys. Almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Vonleh's checked in for Jefferson. Taylor comes in for Gerald Henderson. And Stevenson's checked in for Brian Roberts. And it's Kemba Walker in for Williams. Then for the Wizards, Nene, he's checked in for Humphries. Champ comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's John Wall in for Sessions. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Vonleh's out there with Jeff Taylor. And it's Biyombo at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Offensive rebound. Taylor attacking. And that one's good. Taylor's got the game tied up here for the Hornets. Washington shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Now the pass to Baxter. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Can't get it to go. Charlotte has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Thank you, Kevin. As you know, Cody Zeller was the 4th overall pick in 2013. And Coach Clifford has said he has a lot of physical ability. His basketball IQ is through the roof. He has great intangibles, and he's young. I don't want to limit him in any way, but I want him to progress at his own rate. For us to be good, he's got to be a really big part of it. Kevin, back to you.
An intriguing young talent. Thanks. Stevenson outside. And a wide open look for Walker. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. And Wall kicks to Beal. Pass to Baxter. Shoots a 3. No luck. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And I think, Kevin, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
Porter's checked in for Washington.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Stevenson. Feeds to Seraphin. Passes it to Baxter. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. 4 seconds to the shot. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Walker against Wall. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's Stevenson from deep. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Hornets ahead.
Well, guys, I'm here with Bradley.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Number one, we've done really well in limiting our turnovers. The last thing we want to do is give them extra possessions, and so far we haven't. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. I want us to come out thinking, attack the basket. Let's take it straight to the bucket whenever we get the chance. No soft stuff. If we go out there and show the killer instinct I know we have, this is not a team that can stay with us. Let's up that intensity.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Charlotte. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Taylor. Brian Roberts comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Mo Williams subbed in for Walker. And then for Washington, Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Nene. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. So the Wizards 5 right now. Beal teams up with Pierce on the perimeter. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Gortat. And it's Sessions in at the point guard. Hornets leading by 6. They set the screen. Williams kicks to Roberts. The dish to Jefferson. Poked away. Down low. And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
Williams dishes to Vonleh. Pass to Roberts. Doubled by Baxter. Williams kicks to Roberts. Back to Williams. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
The Wizards have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the first one drops. Charlotte making a switch here. Biombo's checked in. Porter's checked in for Washington. No good on the second free throw.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important.
Williams kicks to Roberts. The tray. Here's Jefferson. Rebound, Washington. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Well, you know the fans out in Brooklyn desperately hoping for their team to win that one.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
There's a great dunk and also a great game we've got here. Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Sessions passes to Baxter. And he uses both hands to jam it in. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Well, yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's Henderson. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Baxter. Another one falls for Washington.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Charlotte's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Williams kicks to Jefferson. Jefferson, a screen on Porter. Nobody near Williams. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Sessions passes to Baxter. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. Excellent D there from Williams. He dishes it to Roberts, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, at 89%, he has established himself as one of the league's best from the stripe.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Wall passes to Baxter. Drains the 19-footer. Champ's got 20.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
It's Williams with the drive. It's off. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They put on a show tonight thoroughly.
Well, Gerald, we all...
What you mean, man? I just had the biggest scoring game of my brief NBA career. I think it's the perfect time to... Hey, man.